Now, if I had a taser or a chemical tear gas paintball round, would I shoot at you?
If I could shoot you with a taser.
No.
Well, then you can't shoot me with a taser.
Well, I don't want to shoot you with a taser, Tom. I don't want to shoot you with anything.
But you just said you would.
Yeah, I would, but I didn't say I wanted to.
What's the fun in that?
You don't shoot people for fun, Todd.
Yeah.
Well, how many people have you shot?
Nobody.
You're unlucky and blessed.
Okay. I fired paintballs at people.
Yeah. There you go, Rambo.
Nerf guns.
Good job. Oh, well, my God. Let's put you in for Delta Force.
Delta farce, more like
Yeah, I mean, shit.
You ever had a Nerf gun war with anybody? That's fun.
Oh, yeah, we do it every year here. It's a family tradition.
Along with the Gizantas, practicing the Gizantas tables?
I know my Gizantas tables. You know yours?
Yes.
What's 10 Gizantas 100?
What?
10 Gizantas 100. Come on now. Come on, 10 Gizantas 100. See? You know your Gizantas. You just talk funny, but you still know your Gizantas.
I've never heard of referred to Gizantas before.
My God, man. You didn't know what a boob was until the first time you suckled on one, but you still not making fun of it.
What?
You know, have you ever considered getting out of trucking and getting into law enforcement? You'd be a good cop.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would.
I don't like donuts.
Yeah, you do. you like them a lot.
Actually, I do.
Yeah, no shit. So do I.
I don't think I could be a good cop.
No, you'd be a good cop. You have the patience and the mind for it. You know what you don't have for it is the marksmanship. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. If I got to talk a guy down from a suicide because I don't feel like doing the paperwork, I'm calling you. If I got to go in on a barricaded suspect, I'm probably not calling you. That still means you'd be a good
How
cop.
do you know I'm not a good shot? I'm pretty good at the carnival with that water gun where you squirt it in the clown's mouth and blow up the balloon with the...
I shot a crow from that tree. He was talking about this big.
Cannot prove that.
No.
I was not there to see it. I was playing the race car game with a 3-year-old.
Yes, okay. Let's talk about that. You were playing a race car game 3-year-old. You would not sit the viewpoint inside the car, and you were using the controller rather than the steering wheel.
At least I know what a grinder is.
Why'd you have to go there? That's kind of fucked up. You know, that's kind of mean.
Besides, I was traumatized. You murdered 4 rabbits.
I didn't murder anything. I harvested them.
Okay. They were cute though, weren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Could have at least made me a rabbit switch on.
I offered to. I just pointed out that it wasn't very lucky for the rabbit.
How about one with hats out of the fur?
You know what? Tell you what. You make a solemn promise to wear it. I'll go out there and get you one tomorrow morning, and I'll make the fuck out of a rabbit hat. I'll make you a rabbit hat like you would not believe. And you wear that thing knowing that I gutted it right in front of you. Yeah, now you're rethinking that, aren't you? By the way, if you run from the police, you ought to be able to get shot too.
In the ass.
Or the back.
At least try to get him in the ass.
Yeah, you should at least try to hit him in the ass, I think. And once that round goes astray, put 2 or 3 of their spine, probably.
I could possibly not kill him.
No, it possibly probably would.
Well, it would definitely paralyze them.
Definitely. That'd be a good thing. We get more handicapped parking spaces, more disability people that didn't work, and one more drug dealer off the street. I say everybody wins.
But it's a moot point because the drug dealer knows his Gizantas.
He does. He probably knows his Gizantas. He knows
it's a very important skill when you're weighing out.
Dude, yeah. What's 8 Gizantas 64?
Oh god, that's a big number.
Come on, you got it. Come on. 8 Gazenta 64.
64,
Yeah,
16,
come on.
24.
No, 8 Gazenta 64. Come on. 8 times 8. There you go. 8 times 8 fell on the floor. It came back up. It was 64.
Right. What?
Right.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hey, say that again.
8 times 8 fell on the floor. It came back up. It was 64. I've had that since second grade. What the hell are they teaching you people up there?
Well, we don't learn it like that.
You don't? What the hell do you learn?
2 times 2 is 4.
Well, that's
2 times 3 is 6. That kind of crap.
Yo, so how do you do your gazettas once you learn your times?
Hey, listen, Gizantas isn't in the Please Excuse My Dear Aunt Sally.
So when do you start learning gazettas?
We never learned Gizantas. We learned our multiplication tables, which is the same thing. The more I sit here and think about it, a Gazenta is the same thing as a times.
My God, man. You should be a college professor. I mean, you're robbing the world of a brilliant mind. We've had this conversation for an hour, and now you're figuring
that's
out
bullying, and I will not tolerate that.
A Gazetta is the same thing as a Times, and you're figuring that out now. Dude, we are robbing a college. There is some college being robbed. There is some kid that's going to end up not being a physicist, and this is your fault. Because you're not down there teaching Gizantas.
But it's not in the fundamentals of math.
Yeah, it is. 10 divided by 5 is 2. 5 Gazetta 10 twice.
So a Gazenta is a reverse of a division.
It can't be the reverse. The reverse would be the opposite. A Gazenta is the same as division.
Listen, if 10 divided by 2 is 5, and
10 divided by 2 is not fucking 5. 10 divided by 2 is something like 4.5, and you replace in some decimals.
No.
Jesus Christ.
10 divided by 2 is 5.
10 divided by 2 is not fucking 5. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it is. Okay, never mind.
See? That's the difference between Gazentas and times tables.
10 divided by 2 is 5. 2 divided by 10 is not 5, it's a decimal.
2 divided by 10
is a decimal. Yeah, I'm with you.
That's a lot.
But you still don't know your Gazentas.
That's because the Gazenta doesn't exist.
What do you mean it doesn't exist? How many 5s is Gazenta 25?
5.
See, you just admitted a Gazenta exists.
Multiplication.
No, it's not. It's a Gazenta.
5 times 5 is 25.
I'm not arguing that.
But 5 goes into 25
Oh
5
God.
times, which is...
I'm not arguing that either.
Then what the hell are we talking about?
You're arguing with yourself, really.
Well,
I mean,
alright.
You just said yourself, 5 Gazenta 25 5 times. I said yes. And you said, well, 5 times 5 is 25. And I said yes. You're like, well, you might as well have been saying, well, the sky is fucking blue. And I'm like, oh, yeah, it is.
But
Hey.
in that, if you look at it with that logic...
Wait. Now, let's think about what you just said. If you look at it with that logic. So what we're agreeing with that logic, is 5 times 5 is 25. 5 Gazenta 25 5 times. And 25 divided by 5 is 5. Yeah, I'm looking at it with that logic. Those are all non-disprovable facts. What the hell logic am I looking at?
That it's all the same damn thing.
What's all the same damn thing?
Multiplication and Gazenta.
No, it's not. Multiplication you're making more of. Gazentas you're making less.
So it's division.
No, it's Gazentas.
Subtraction?
No, we're not taking nothing away, I don't think.
Well, you said we're making less of things.
We are, but but multiplication and the Gazentas can't be the same. Because if I've got 5 chickens, okay, bear with me. I got 5 chickens.
5 chickens.
I multiply them by another 5 chickens.
You're multiplying.
Yeah.
So you have 25 chickens.
25 chickens.
Right.
Okay, so I got more chickens than what I originally had, right?
I still don't understand where Gizanta comes into it.
But we're not talking about Gizantas, we're talking about times. Okay.
Now we're on times?
No, we were on times first. All right, here, one more time. I've got 5 chickens.
Right.
I times them. In other words, I got 5 times the chickens that I already have. So I times them by the 5 chickens. You with me?
Yeah, we got 25 chickens.
25 chickens. So,
how many eggs do we
25
have?
chickens. Now, well, that depends on, well, do we have golden comets or, what kind of chickens
And how
do we
many roosters do we have? Because I just think there's too many variables to use chickens.
Well, you probably don't have 1 rooster per 5 chickens because, actually, no, you can have roosters per, that's another subject. So now we got 25 chickens. Alright, now let's divide the chickens, okay?
Divide the chickens.
We're going to divide the chickens equally between 5 tenant farmers that are living here on my land that I'm charging a hellacious amount of rent for, except for you. You're the overseer. You're going to make sure they pay my bills. You with me?
Yeah, okay.
But you're still not in charge of making the coffee. God damn, we don't want you making the fucking coffee.
Okay,
How the fuck did you do that anyway this morning?
A standard chicken
There's no such
into
thing as a standard chicken.
Okay, but a chicken divides into 8 basic pieces. You have 2 drumsticks, 2 breasts, 2 wings, and 2 thighs. You said you were dividing chickens. You said you were dividing chickens.
I didn't say it was cutting up the chicken.
Well, if I ain't making the coffee, you said I could cook.
But I tell you,
I'm frying some chicken for dinner.
No, God damn it. We're leaving the chickens alone. We're dividing the chickens amongst the 5 serfs we have living out here that you're overseeing because you're damn sure not making the fucking coffee.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
So
we're
we got 25.
Alright, I'm not making
chickens.
the coffee. We have 25 chickens.
Oh, for God's sake, you're not making the coffee. We got 25 chickens. We divide them amongst the 5 peasants that live here. How many chickens does each peasant get?
5.
5. 5 gets it to 25 5 fucking times.
Alright. Okay. I understand.
Okay, we're good then.
I can't wait till we play this.
What I don't understand.
There is nothing to understand. You just agreed.
But where does Gizanta come from? Like, where do they teach that? Because I was never taught that.
You were never taught how to gun a rabbit either. You just watched me do it. You were never taught how to shoot a crow out of a tree, and I did that today.
I didn't see you do that. That could have been David taking those shots for all I know.
Do you want to walk outside and find them? I know right where the motherfucker's laying. We'll go outside and look at it.
I'm going to start a YouTube channel.
It's out there. It's out there next to that tree. It's dead.
Okay. Well, I believe you.
You just what?
Seriously, just keep the
Like
bed
picking
upstairs.
on
We'll
you.
sleep overnight. But
Oh, you're picking
get
on
drunk
me.
and sit here. And
Well, I don't have many chances to get a shot in.
So 5 is in 5 once. 5 is in 10 twice. 5 is in 15 3 times. 5 is in 24 times. 5 is in 25 5 times, and so on.
But see, in my brain, that sounds like a multiplication table.
No, in your brain, 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 3 is 15.
So how is that any different than the goes into? Because 5 goes into 15 3 times.
5 times 15 is 25, like 75. But 5 goes into 15 3 times. So times you're making more chickens. Gizantas, you're increasing the chickens based on the serfs we have that live here on the farm. Oh, yeah.
Okay, but there's another name for that because I was never taught the word Gizantas. There's another name for that particular mathematical.
Yeah, you know what it's called? And I got 4 college degrees, so just trust me, it's called division.
Isn't that what I just said?
That's what you said about an hour ago. It's not what you just said.
So what the hell have we been talking about for an hour then?
Me just fucking with you, pretty much. Yeah. You're the funnest dude I know. Do you want to go see that dead crow?
Please.
I mean, it's right up there. You gonna see it?
No,
Cause I killed him dead or hell. You wanna go see it? We'll take a place right up there.
Jerry was thinking I was all kinds of dumb or something.
No, brother, nobody ever accused you of being dumb. You're just a Yankee.
Well, you're just I don't know.
Probably a lot of things, actually.
Hick,
Yeah.
redneck.
No.